Hi guys, so another in-car update about my weight loss journey. I am on my second week of Zepbound. I just took that's not right, my second week of my increased dose of Zepbound. I just took my second shot yesterday evening. So I'm on the 5 ml, I think. So there's more variety. Sorry about the shaking camera. There's more variety in the doses. So there's more different levels and steps in the Zepbound. So it's keeping me so that I'm not eating a lot. I still need to make better choices as far as, eating healthier rather than eating junk food. But I do notice that I don't have any nausea. I'm not sure if that is because I've already done Ozempic and Wegovy, and so I'm used to like these types of medicines. Zepbound is a little bit different. It has like 2 of the GLP-1s or whatever. I should really look into the more of the specifics of it, but so I've increased the dose once, and I don't believe I'm losing weight yet. It's only my second dose, like I said. So it's only been a little over a week since I've been on the second highest dose, so the 5. And I'm loving the fact that I'm not nauseous, and I don't eat that much. And a lot of times I don't know, if I'm hungry, I can ignore it sometimes. Other times, like, I feel really hungry and I need to eat right away. But I don't know. I am hopeful that the Zepbound is going to be the trick that I need to lose my last, like, 25-ish pounds. According to, like, the charts and that kind of stuff. Really, I should be losing 50 more pounds, but I don't really think that I need to be like 125 pounds. Like I was when I was a teenager. I'm not a teenager anymore. I don't think that would be healthy for me. And like I said in my last video, I still have high blood pressure, and I don't know. I'm not very trusting when it comes to people taking my blood pressure, because it really just seems crazy. So like the last time when I went to the GI doctor, my blood pressure was high. I take my medication every morning, so it shouldn't have been high. Now, I do get probably anxiety from going to the GI doctor, which I didn't really think about until the nurse was like, are you nervous? Like, you get nervous when you come to the doctors? And I was like, well, this doctor, yeah, because I haven't had the best experiences, and I feel like there could be something seriously wrong with me, and I'm just not getting the doctors to pay enough attention to like what's going on, or I'm not explaining it properly, whatever the case is. So she took it a second time, and it was a little bit lower, but I don't know. This is a more recent thing. So if they use the machines, generally that's not very accurate for me, or most people. I think it's better if it's done manually by a person. But my arms are bigger than they look. So really a larger cuff is what works best for me. Convincing the nurses of this is a challenge most of the time. They want to use like a regular size cuff, and that's just not what works for me. And then whether she did it, she like redid it, like repumped up the air. That hurts me. So I don't know if it hurts everyone else, but it causes me pain. That itself causes me anxiety, because like the machines, it'll just keep pumping and pumping and pumping, and it'll stop, let a little air out, and then I'll pump more air, and then it, like, my hand like gets pins and needles. It turns like purpley red, and they don't even notice. They aren't bothered by it, but it really bothers me. So I don't know. that was a tangent. So my blood pressure is still not improved. I've been on the same kind of medication for several years now, so maybe I should switch to a different type of medication. But like I said, I aim to be off of blood pressure medication is what I was really hoping for. So, you know, I don't know. I know people tell me that, well, you can still have high blood pressure even if you're not overweight, which is true, but I just never did. So it makes me, I thought, and my doctor didn't disagree, that if I lost weight, I would be able to go off the blood pressure medication. And we haven't really talked about what the next steps are if I lose, enough weight and my blood pressure is still only controlled by medication. Like what else I can do as far as testing goes, what type of doctor, specialist I should see. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any advice? Because I am just, I don't know, at a little bit of a loss for my health, my health issues. I went to the doctor's last week, the same day I did my GI appointment. I went to an urgent care because I've had a sinus infection, and yeah, I'll tell that story. I'm about ready to do a whole new video about like healthcare issues. So maybe I'll do a video about that. It's just, I don't know. I was really crabby that day by the end of it, and my husband was so sweet and understanding, but I had just been like, I'd had it. I was done with healthcare and like not getting decent care and stuff. It was just too much for me. So yeah. Anyways, so I will take my I don't know if I'm going to refill this level of dose, the 5 ml, or not. I guess we'll wait and see like how the next shot goes. I don't want to like go through the different doses, so like the different levels, so quickly that it doesn't have time to work. So, you're kind of on your own when you're doing this stuff, or at least I am, like trying to figure out what's the best course. So I will definitely finish my prescription of this, the 4 pens for the month. But we'll see about whether or not I increase the dose. So no weight loss. My clothes are still fitting the same. No nausea, which is nice. And to be honest, the constipation, since I started Zepbound in general, has been a little bit less. I am going more often. That could just be coincidence. I did lower, you really shouldn't adjust your own medicine, but I lowered my Cymbalta to 60 milligrams once a day because I have fibromyalgia. That's what I take it for. And I just feel like the pain is constant and it's not really helping. So I was kind of like, I don't know, why take the maximum dose, which is 120 milligrams, when the 60 milligrams like shows that it does the same thing. Like, I don't see the point in maxing out the dose. But I've tried to get other medicines for my fibromyalgia and it didn't work. So I know some people who have fibromyalgia, they can get all sorts of like a bunch of different medicines for different things, and I got this Cymbalta and I haven't gotten anything else, no matter how many times I talk to the doctor about it. So yeah, that's always fun, right? Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry about rambling. I don't know. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions about my dosing of the Zepbound or anything else that I mentioned in the video, feel free to leave a comment, and I try to answer all my comments. I do not, I don't know. I don't check this channel that often. I tried to do it a couple of times a week. I do have another channel that's like about shopping and stuff like that. If you want to know what it is, let me know, and I'll or leave a comment and then I'll let you know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good week. Bye.